Hey guys, Rebecca Talbert, Fit Body Bootcamp Redlands and Calimesa, and I'm going to show you what my version of fast food is. Today has been a super fun, exciting day as we get everyone situated for our upcoming 8-week challenge, looking at applications, but I have been on the phone a lot and on the go a lot, even more so than usual, and it's a great part of my job. I love it, but at the same time, I ran out of my pre-made food today, and so this is my version of fast food, and this is what I encourage you. So I made a quick trip at Trader Joe's, a good stop, and I got some food to eat right away as well as some snacks. So I thought I'd share that with you and give you some ideas. So I'm just gonna literally show you what's in my bag, give you some good ideas for snacks, a couple quick ones. So this right here, there's a little bit of glare, I think you can see that. So actually, you can blame my cohort, Desiree, one of our coaches, for getting me hooked on these. Her kids actually love these. And it sounds kind of odd. They're seaweed, but they're lightly salted. So it's a good like distraction snack. I'm not actually a big salt person at all. I'm not the person that craves chips, but I find that these are a good, nice little treat to have in the cabinet. They're low calorie. The sodium in them is pretty minimal. So that's a good snack to be on the go. I also loaded up on, these are the cashews. If you watched my video the other day, these are like, it's a bag of whole cashews. These are lightly salted. I don't eat cashews a whole lot, but they're my son's favorite. So I typically stick with almonds if I'm going to eat nuts. I do like cashews, but almonds have better bang for your buck. It's not the end of the world if you eat cashews, trust me. But just almonds, you can eat more of them. 21 almonds is basically a serving versus like 10 cashews are about the same in terms of caloric density and all that good stuff. Let's see what else I get in here. Oh, Kale Chips is another really good on-the-go kind of craving snack. And these are obviously like, I'm on a really flexible plan right now. Almond Butter is a good go-to. This is a good, the one thing you have to be careful of is don't eat too much of it. That's my problem. We all have our foods, right? And at this point in my life, Almond Butter can be mine if I'm not too careful. If I'm emotional, tired, I don't know. I know, you're probably thinking that's a crazy kind of comfort food, but you'll get there. Let's see. The other things that I picked up that were really quick, just obviously the basics, spinach. They have great kale. Oh, and by the way, yes, you can make kale chips at home. I happen to completely stink at them. I have some awesome clients and members that are very talented in making kale chips. I'm just not one of them. I burn them every single time. We're not talking about like bearable burn. We're talking about absolutely scorched burn. So I'm not a great cook, people. If I can eat healthy, you can eat healthy. Okay, so my quick go-to thing for me, Trader Joe's has this Italian meatloaf. So this is actually what I'm going to have for dinner. So like on a super clean meal plan, this probably is not included because it's just higher in sodium. I'm sure there's some extra things in there. There's some additive preservatives, but not as bad as a drive-through, right? And so it's not something that I have very often at all, to be honest with you. I work really hard to prepare my meals most of the time ahead of time for the best results for my body, believe it or not. It is very hard for me to stay lean. And so I do actually have to be a little bit more restrictive than even some of my clients can be and still have and achieve a great balance. Just for me, I have what's called PCOS, not a big deal, but it does mean that I definitely constantly battle weight gain. My body wants to hold on to all the body fat it can. So I have to be a little bit more careful. A couple other things that I get just for the boys that I have in my home. Chicken enchiladas, and they also have like a chicken lasagna. Again, not like as good as making homemade meals, but you know, football player, 16-year-old, he's got to eat, and sometimes he's eating when I'm not prepared, and it's good to have something on hand. And again, it's much better. It's not perfect. There's good, better, best, right? So these meals from Trader Joe's may not be best, but they're a lot better than Baker's, Taco Bell, you name it, right? And they're super fast to have and good to have on hand just in case, so you don't end up in the Baker's drive-thru. Personally, gives me the heebie-jeebies to think about it, but you got to start somewhere, right? So Trader Joe's, great stop when you're looking for something quick to eat. Hope that helps. If you like this video, take a minute to click the like button below and share it with your friends, and I'll see you soon. Bye.